Amy. Thanks so much for stopping by. Tonight I'm going to do a quick product review on a new product that Plaid has come out with. It's a new Mod Podge, and it's called Mod Podge Ultra. This one in particular happens to be a gloss. It is a spray. You can brush it on if you want, however you want to do it, if you're used to brushing and whatnot, but I went ahead and tried to do some glitter wine glasses, and just to kind of see how it goes. But I learned a couple things. First of all, I taped up my glass around the top and around the top of the rim, or the top of the stem, excuse me. I meant to do one of these for you, but I went ahead and did it and didn't even think. But what I did is I sprayed the glass while it was sitting here in the tub, in my little metal pan, not even thinking that then that residue from the spray was going to get on the bottom of the pan, because I like to reuse my glitter that doesn't actually stick to the glass. So that was probably a dumb move on my part, because then I ended up losing a lot of my glitter because I actually had to rinse it out and it went down the drain. So the second glass that I did, I actually sprayed it over a trash can and then put the glitter in it so that I could actually reuse the excess. So just keep that in mind when you're starting out. That's my blooper, is when you're doing it, don't spray the glass in the area that you're going to be working. Spray it away from that. They do recommend when you use this that you shake it for 15 seconds and then do a couple beginner sprays away from your product or your project before you actually do it. So I ended up putting a layer of the sparkles and then spraying it still, but not allowing any dry time, spraying it still and then covering it more, with another coat of sprinkles, or sparkles, excuse me, although I have sprinkles in my head. So we'll see how that goes. I will give this some dry time, and then I'm going to see how much brushes off. I mean, I probably could just go ahead and spray them if I like the look of it. Go ahead and spray them and not even mess with that, because I am spraying them. I shouldn't have to brush it off, really. So we'll see how that goes, but just a product review. So far, I have sprayed this on some of my little rocks. It's not supposed to be tacky. If you've ever used the Mod Podge that is meant for outdoors, oh, this one's the Dishwasher-Safe, excuse me. It's meant to be outdoors. And I do have some around here, but I am not sure what happened to it. Oh, right here. I have just about every kind I make. Yeah, this is the outdoor exterior version. And it's good, but it leaves, even when it dries, it still has a tackiness to it. So I have been painting rocks. It's kind of my new little thing. And I had a few little rocks that had not been coated yet. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to see how this works. And again, this is the shiny, I'm sorry about the background noise. This is the gloss, which is what I have, and it is not tacky at all. And it coats really nicely. It's also supposed to be like self-leveling, so that if you have any, sometimes you'll maybe get a clump of the product, and I did that on one of these rocks, and there's no sign of it whatsoever. So I do believe that that is a fact. I am going to try to put some beads on a glass. However, I spilled them as I was coming down my steps, so I don't have as many as I thought, and so that's not going to happen tonight. Maybe when I find my other beads or buy more beads or whatnot, I will be doing a little tutorial and see how that works. But like I said, so far I like how it's turned out, how it's adhered. You're supposed to be able to do a lot of neat things with it, even bigger things like stones and that type of thing, where you can adhere that to canvas, to a board or whatnot, and it will hold. So we'll see. But again, I am very happy with this product so far. If you try it, leave a comment below and let me know what you think about it. It's a new product. I just happened to order it on Amazon and was able to get it before it's actually released to the public, which I think will be fairly soon, like in the next couple days. So you might want to give it a try if you're into doing Mod Podge or painting that needs to be outdoor, because this is for indoor outdoor. So that makes it nice too, that you don't have to do brush strokes. You can use a brush if you want, but I don't really see any reason to use a brush, just, you know, right off the top of my head. So anyhow, there you go. If you like my video, give me a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, and make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so you get further notifications whenever I post a new video. And until the next video, have a good one.